What's going on, guys? T-Mart here. Welcome back to another episode of Mobile Mondays, boys. I am very excited for this episode, probably the most excited I've ever been for a mobile game. And the reason for that is because two worlds are about to collide. So you guys know I love CSGO. It's a game I recently picked up in the past couple of months. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I play it all the time. And one of the most fun things as part of that game is the cases, the case openings, the skins, stuff like that. And obviously it's a very highly risky, highly rewarding, sometimes not really business to be messing around with. I've spent a ton of money on cases in CSGO, probably around $5,000 or something like that. And I've maybe gotten around $2,400 in skins back, so it hasn't been a very good investment on my end. But it's a lot of fun. The thrill of the chance, and it's like you're playing the lottery. And last case opening episode, I almost got a $10,000 op souvenir Dragon Lore. So it's just it's the fact that there are chances like that, and you can get these super crazy things that most people don't have and stuff. It's very exhilarating, and it makes for very, very fun videos and fun gameplay and all kinds of stuff like that. So anyway, what people have been telling me about is there are a couple of different apps that allow you to open cases on the iPhone. And by opening cases, I mean obviously you don't get an actual skin in game or anything like that, but it gives you that same, thrill ride experience. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We have CSGO case opening and then case clicker, both of which you guys have been recommending down in the comments of Mobile Mondays. And I'm looking forward to checking these things out. So I'm going to turn up my brightness real quick here. I don't think that's going to affect it for you guys, but it was super low on my phone. And we're going to get this done. So let's start off with case clicker. So I've messed around with this thing a little bit. And this one, the other one we're going to do towards the end of this episode is a little bit more of just straight to the point. You click a button, you open a case. That's just how it works. This one has a little bit more to it. You have to invest a little bit more time. You actually have to click to be able to earn money, and then you spend money to buy cases and stuff like that. So you guys can see here, with every tap, you add a cent to your thing. So I was tapping quite a bit. And we were at $19. We're going to get this thing up to 20 right here. And that's how you earn money. There's also other things you can if you look, there's upgrades. You can spend money on upgrades, actual real life money. It's super expensive though. You have to spend $1 for increases money gained per tap by 1/10 of a cent. You spend $1 of real life money to get an extra 1/10 of a tap per tap. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's crazy how much they're charging. And there's $10 for increased chance to knives and all kinds of weird stuff. So I'm gonna stick away from that. There's no reason to do that because you can do this all for free. So now you also have to tap to be able to get cases. You guys can see here, every time I tap, I get 1% on this case, and then boom, we just unlock the case right here. We're gonna roll. We're gonna see what kind of case we're gonna get, and it looks like the only option are breakout cases right now. Maybe we have to level up. I don't know. There's a whole leveling system. You guys can see down the bottom left, I'm silver 1, so I'm the very base level of CSGO. So it's, obviously we aren't going to be able to get much here. So you probably have to level up and keep playing and keep tapping and all kinds of stuff like that to be able to get better stuff. But we're going to go ahead and keep tapping here, keep tapping. So we already have, I think that was our second case we just got. This is going to be our third one right here. And each key is $2.50. Kind of like it is in the game. I guess technically $2.49 in the game. But $2.50 is a little bit easier. So we currently have 3 cases, and we got $2.50 per case. So we need 8 total. So we're going to have to get to 8. Right now, this is going to be number 4. Come on, baby. All right, we're going to get number 4, and then let's open up 4, and then we'll earn another 4, and then open another 4. Because the opening part is the really exciting part. That's the part that's pretty cool. So there we go. So you guys can see we go to cases. Boom, here it is. We have 4 breakout cases. So we can either sell the case for 6 cents or we can buy a key for $2.50. So we're going to do that. We're going to open up the case. We're going to use our key. And let's see what we get. Oh, so this is going just like a normal case opening for me. All right, nice. Good old MP7 Urban Hazard, well worn, worth 7 cents. That's not very good. All right, so we're going to open up our next one. Hopefully we can get a little bit better here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. P250 Supernova, not quite gonna make it. Gonna get an SSG08 Abyss. Yikes, dude. I'd like to ship that thing off the Abyss. Definitely don't want that. Ooh, a lot of pinks just went by. Holy cow. We're gonna end up with an again, of course. So this is exactly like our normal case openings. Last couple of case openings have been exceptions. We got the Souvenir Night as well as the Factory New Karambit. So obviously those were a little bit out of the ordinary, but I mean, this is, no, we've done like, what, 18 case opening episodes? You guys are used to, we still haven't even gotten a purple yet. This is ridiculous. All right, cool. So now we don't have any more cases left. We're going to have to go ahead and start clicking again. So here we go, boys. We got to get 4 more of these things to be able to spend the 10 bucks we still have in our account. But yeah, so it's kind of interesting. It's like, you know, obviously it's not quite as exciting or as exhilarating as actually opening cases in game, because it's not like when you get a cool skin here, it's not like it's worth anything. You can't like sell it. It doesn't have any value. You can't even use it in game. Like, you know, skins for me, I'm probably never going to sell any of my skins. Like, I like having cool skins. It's fun to me. But, you know, the fact that like being able to use them in game, that's the rewarding part. And you don't get that here. So it's kind of, you know, weird in a way, but it's also kind of cool because although you don't get to use them in game and you don't actually get any value from it, you still get that like aha moment, and you aren't spending a ton of money. Like usually when you open a case, you're spending at least $3 to open that case, or at least like $2.55 or something like that. So it's very rewarding in that regard because you aren't losing a lot of money, you're just losing some taps. So here we go. We're gonna get case number 2 right here. Get a random case. I don't know why we can only get breakouts. I don't even know how you can rank up. You earn like achievements and stuff. Like I've been getting achievements when I was like tapping, trying to get the cases and stuff. And I'm not sure how you rank up. But it's kind of cool because if you look like in upgrade, or not in upgrades, in the shop. So you can do things that kind of increase your power. So like free random case, if you watch an ad, let's go ahead and do that. All right, so whatever. Just a quick little ad. We're gonna turn the sound off. But yeah, you watch a quick ad and you're able to get a free. Dude, this game is genius. Honestly, like these guys are making so much money from this. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely crazy because they're getting ads. They're selling things on the app, stuff like that. It's pretty crazy. But anyway, yeah. So right there, we got a random case. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we almost got a Chroma 2. That would have been sick. We got an Esports 2014 summer case. Okay, so what are our cases looking like right now? We have 4. So that's all we're going to be able to get. So here we go. Let's go ahead and buy a key for our breakout case here. Dude, we almost got that Chroma 2. Chroma 2 is where we got that factory new Doppler Karambit. Hopefully we can repeat that here. But here we go. All right. We got 2 left after this one, boys. Let's see if we can get something good. P250 Stat Track Supernova. Nice. And it's factory new. Okay, that's kind of cool. How much is that thing worth? Go to your equipment. Sell for $3.26. Nice, boys. That's good stuff. I'm probably going to sell that because that's going to allow us to get another case. But we'll see what happens here. We're going to open up this next breakout case. CZ75 Auto Tigris. Battle Scarred worth 24 cents. And then finally we have the Esports Summer 2014 case. I don't even know what you can get in these. Ooh, was that a wow, I think we saw an AK-47 cartel go by. That would have been kind of cool to get. But anyway, all right, so let's go to our equipment. We're gonna sell a bunch of these things. Let's sell them and see. Let's see how much money we can get. We got $5.10, so we're gonna be able to unlock 2 more of these things, boys. So this is going to be number 1. It's going to be a breakout case. You don't got to spin it. That's the only thing available. What if just like a freaking cobblestone comes through? Watch me get a dragon lore on this, and then I missed the dragon lore on the actual opening. Dude, oh, it just makes me want to cry. It just makes me want to cry, man. All right, here we go. Random case number 2. I wonder what it's going to be. Could it be Operation Breakout? Indeed, sir. All right, good stuff. So there we go. We got 2 more, boys. Let's see what we can do. We have enough for 2 keys. Ooh, just saw that P90 C-Mob go by. Gonna get a Negev Desert Strike. Of course, it's not gonna land on the purple. And our last one for this app is going to be nothing. Just absolutely nothing. That's unfortunate. But anyway, yeah, there you guys have it. You guys kind of get the idea of this game. A lot of it is just a lot of clicking. You can click both at both times. I don't know. It's kind of frustrating because it's very slow, you know, in terms of being able to earn things and stuff like that. But Anyway, what we're going to do next is we're going to go into the next one that I saw you guys comment about, and it's this one right here. This is just, it's like what you would think in terms of a case opening app is you press it and you open it. There's no like tapping, there's no money feature or anything like that. You just press it and open it, and you can just fly through these things. So this one is fun because you don't have to invest a lot of time beforehand. So we just got a Glock 18 Dragon Tattoo. Ooh, that's case hardened AK, almost landed on it. That would have been sick. And for A1S Dark Water, let's get something good here. Come on. Ooh, that one had Stat Track on it. Not going to get that Dark Water. Ugh, I want it. Ooh, was that an op? Like, Flip Knife just went by. Damn it, boys. That would have been sick. All right, but anyway, so you can switch up the cases here. So let's see what else we have. Operation Bravo. Let's see what's up here. What can we get here? A little Shattered. Dude, this we have the same luck as we do in the actual game. This is ridiculous. It's just blue after blue after blue. There's a red deagle in this case. What's in this case? Case contents. What's the red deagle? Desert Eagle Golden Koi. That looks sick, dude. That looks absolutely insane. And for A1S Brightwater, actually, that's one of the first skins I bought. Ooh, there's a Fire Serpent AK that just went by. Those are super rare, aren't they? I don't think we've ever actually opened an Operation Bravo case in CSGO, so we might have to check one of those out at some point. But anyway, so we're going to go on, and I'm going to show you guys my favorite type of case to open in this app. I was just kind of going through, messing around, and I found this one towards the end. I wish that this was actually a thing that you could get. We're getting close here, boys. We're getting close here, boys. The knife case. So this is one where you have a guaranteed knife, dude. What if this is an actual thing in the game? I was thinking about it, like, what if these were $100, a knife case? Like, you paid $100 to be able to open it. Would you do it? Because obviously there are a ton of knives that are like $100 and below. Like a lot of them, just like they're just absolute crap knives, and you won't get much for them. You get anywhere from like 40 to 80 bucks, stuff like that. But then you have the opportunity of getting stuff like that factory new Doppler Phase 2 that we got, or you know, crazy M9 bayonets and stuff like that. So we'll see what we can get here. This is an actual thing. If we just paid $100, what would we get, and is it going to be worth it? Oh my gosh, M9 bayonet Tiger 2. No way, dude. That is so sick. All right, we're going to roll it again. Let's see what we get next. Let's see what we can get here. M9 BAYO Vanilla. All right, so it's like an M9 so far. A scorched bayonet. I think those are honestly kind of ugly. Let's see what's up next. Dude, if this is a thing, I would definitely do this. A Huntsman Fade. Oh, dude, this is sick. Gut Knife Blue Steel. Nothing really too special there, but lots. Ooh, Karambit Doppler right there. That's my baby. That is my baby right there. I don't have the Sapphire or whatever that was right there. It was all blue, but I got the red one. I'm not complaining though, because I absolutely love my knife. Absolutely love it. All right, let's see if we can get something super crazy. Well, we already got a Tiger Tooth BAYO. I would love to get like a Marble Fade BAYO. Shout out to Brock. Or a one thing I think looks really good is Crimson Web. Or Slaughter. Slaughter. There's a Karambit Slaughter. There we go. That actually looks pretty similar to my knife. But anyway, yeah, there you guys have it. Opening some cases here on Mobile Mondays. I just thought it'd be kind of a fun, slightly different episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave comments down below for which games you guys want to see on the next episode of Mobile Mondays. And I will see you guys there. Peace out.